I love everything about films, and I'm especially enthusiastic about fragrance. Please join me and let me be your one-stop shop for all things fragrance and film. I love Ralph Fiennes, and his brother as well is also exceptional. So when I saw that Conclave, it came out last year, I think about November, but I was just sort of picking up Oscar buzz and getting into the awards now. I find it very hard for me to watch films involving Catholicism and priests just because of the background. I find it especially hard because they're usually all in one setting, and that's usually behind closed doors. So it's taken me a while to get to this one, and it follows Ralph Fiennes as a sort of appointed priest to try and see who's going to take over the Poperidge. They call it Poperidge? Popehood? Now that the current Pope has passed away. There's sort of an investigation into how he has passed, and various popes from all over the world start coming in and sort of putting in their bit, because it's done by a unanimous vote by all of the popes in the Catholic Church who is going to be the new Pope. If you've ever seen it before or heard about it, loads of people wait outside in a festival, and when the new Pope is chosen, they sort of put all of the ballots in a fire, and the fire creates a white smoke, and that lets everybody know that there has been a new Pope elected. This was more fun and more dramatic than I expected it to be, and I didn't mind it so much that it was about the Catholic Church, because it's more sort of telling you that these people are still people at the end of the day. They are following a faith they believe in and a religion, but they still make mistakes and have things about them that not necessarily everybody wants to find out. Many of the popes that have put themselves up for the position have skeletons in their closet that start just coming out over the period of what seems like a day, but I'm sure it's like 2 days. It was interesting to see Ralph Fiennes' character sort of struggling with his faith and letting us know that that is something that I think a lot of people struggle with. I think people that have faith and believe in a higher power, especially me growing up in a religious household, there is a struggle to sort of come to terms with it. And I think each person, obviously everybody has a choice, but I think everyone that believes in that ultimate higher being, higher self, whatever it is, there is always going to be doubt. You have to best that doubt in whatever way that you can. And I just thought it was really dramatic way of doing it, and I've just thoroughly enjoyed the performances that all the actors did. There is
Girl, you have done it again.
And she was in Death Becomes Her. I'll put up her name. She plays a nun, sort of, I guess, the head nun, and I was so surprised to see her because I haven't seen her in anything in a long time. She absolutely captures every single scene, and the way that it ends is not the way that you would think it would end. The scent that I thought would complement it well is Portrait of a Lady. It is a incense, blackberry, raspberry, very floral, spicy, oriental scent. I think it's supposed to be unisex, but to me, I find a lot more males wear it, and I think a lot more males wear it a lot better and really well. But it can go either way. For me, personally, I have an issue with florals, especially white florals, so it's not one that sings particularly well on my skin, but other people that wear it, it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous scent, actually. Head turner.